Good evening, everybody. Well, some of you suggested on my channel that the Malagasy Fleet Air Arm should have operated the F-14 Tomcat after the Phantom. And I thought, nah, the Tomcat's really a bit too much for them. But then I thought, well, if Iran had some in the 70s, then why not the American great ally, the Malagasy Air Force? What if fictional? So here we go. Hobbyboss F-14A Tomcat. This will be done in an early scheme of dark sea grey over white. And then this one will be done in grey. So we have F4J, F-14A on the CVA-01 carriers, what if. F-14D into the Raphael. So 1979, 1990s, up to 2010 when the Raphael came into service. So that gives us a nice lineage of F4U-5 Corsair into the F9F Panther and Cougar, into the F3HM for Madagascar Avon engine Demon, into the Phantom, F4J, F4S, into the F-14 Tomcat. The S served for longer than the J, being used by the Marines. So this is the first time I've opened this. I've had a look at the kits on Super Hobby. You get a nice set of instructions there in colour, which I will be ignoring, obviously. You get the kit construction instructions, which look very detailed, to be fair, which again I'll probably be ignoring. Then you get this first sprue here with the wings. Lovely recessed panel lines. This looks the business. If it builds like most Hobbyboss kits that I have built, it will build excellently. These are the main fuselage components. Again, beautifully detailed. It's only going to be able to be modelled in wheels down by the look of it, because the gear doors are moulded in. That's not a bad thing. Most modellers prefer to model wheels down. These are your engines for the A model. So these will be TF30s, the ones that always kept breaking. Closed or open nozzles is the option here. Often the F-14A on shutdown had one open and one closed. Under the chin, you've got some fairings there. Again, lovely details on those. Here we have some seats, some ejector seats, very useful. And we have some wheels moulded in two parts by the look of it. Unlike Hasegawa, you actually get some weapons. You get the pylons there for the AIM-54 long-range missiles. You get the fuel tanks. You get some Hughes AIM-54 missiles. And I think you get some Sparrows and Sidewinders. These look perfectly fine. They look in keeping with the Hasegawa ones. Maybe those ridge lines are a bit too big. I'll probably use the Hasegawa ones. Cockpit, nicely sealed. Some decals, which I won't be using, and I'll have to make my own. Interestingly, quite a lot of nice decals there. The centerpiece of the kit are these fuselage mouldings. These look absolutely delicious, almost as good as a Big McNeil, but not quite. And look at that. I mean, that is absolutely delicious. I can't wait to build this kit. It may usurp other projects in the pipeline. Who can argue with a Tomcat when the Tomcat can beat an Su-57 and the entire Russian Air Force, courtesy of Maverick? Although actually it probably wouldn't ever take off. The D model is pretty much the same. Personally, I prefer Hot Shots to Top Gun, but there we go. Tells you about my sense of humour. I believe the main difference with the D model will be the engines, and it certainly is. Here we go. So we have the bigger fairing under the chin for the D model, and we have the different engines, at least some decent engines, which the Tomcat should have had originally. That is about the main difference. Now, I've got a lot of Hasegawa extra sets, so I've got the chaff dispenser Sidewinder launch rails, so I'll be able to model those if this D model doesn't have it. So there we go. Hot Shots Part 3. Hot shots pot toi. I wish they'd have made it. There we go. My wing's fallen off. Looking good. My engine's out. Looking good. I digress. I'll shut up. Enjoy your holidays. Bye.